Hi, I'm State Representative Kelly Chambers from the 25th Legislative District in Pierce County. For the first time in nearly 3 years, the legislature and the public are back in Olympia in person. Having the public back and involved in this process is so critically important to the work we do here. The aspect of accountability is a critical component in the public process in lawmaking, and we've been missing that over the last 2 years, which is no coincidence that we have passed some of the worst legislation in the last 2 years when the public was excluded from being here in person with their representatives and their elected officials. This is a long session, a 105-day session this year, and we'll be focusing on the state's operating budget. With that, there are some areas that I think it is really important for us to focus on this year. Restore public safety, return affordability, and reboot education. Public safety is so important to our community, and it's critical that families feel safe where they live. As part of that, we need to readdress vehicle pursuits and law enforcement's ability to make our community safe by going after criminals when they commit crimes in our community. At the same time, we have to address the Blake decision, the Supreme Court case that essentially legalized illicit drug possession. Did you know that overdose deaths are up 66% from 2019 to 2021 in Washington state? This is unacceptable, and I believe you elected us as your legislators to address situations like this. It is important that we return affordability. We need to make it easier to build new housing and help renters become homeowners. Renters should not be relegated to a life of renting and not have the opportunity to have a slice of the American dream and become homeowners themselves and own a piece of that greatest wealth building tool that we have. Also, we need to reduce regulation that increase the cost of food, fuel, housing, and childcare. We need to reboot education and give our kids the opportunity to catch back up that have fallen behind with the last 2 years of COVID. We've seen the numbers across the state, and unfortunately, our kids have not kept pace with learning in the remote environment that they were forced into. I've heard from so many parents that have said the education system is failing their children. They want choice, and they want their children to succeed, and they want to be involved in their kids' education. I'm here to champion those same ideas. I'm Kelly Chambers, State Representative. I want you to know that I really look forward to hearing from you this legislative session, and I want you to keep an eye on your mailbox. We're sending out a mailer that has a survey link to it. I'd love to hear from you, and I want to encourage you to keep reaching out to my office and sharing your ideas and thoughts with me.